Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Page number 20, first paragraph, heading. سبب الوضوء وحكمه. سبب factor, cause, al-wudu. Causes of wudu. وحكمه and its hukm. What are the causes for wudu, and also what are the hukms of wudu? وسببه, sabab of that, of wudu, sabab, reason, you know the word sabab, reason, factor, cause. Istibahatu, making mubah. Baha, istabaha. Ustubiha, yastabihu, yustabahu, babul istif'al. Talabul mubahi. Talabul ibaha. Talabul ibaha. Asking, demanding to make mubah. Istibaha, making mubah, asking, making that mubah, ma that la yahillu, is not halal. What is not halal, making what is not halal mubah, mubah allowed, free. Illa but bihi, with that. The reason of wudu, the cause of wudu, why we are taking wudu, why we need to get wudu. Istibahatu ma la yahillu illa bihi. Making mubah something which is not halal without that, without wudu. What is that? Salah. Why we are getting wudu? Salah, to make salah mubah, allowed. Without wudu, salah will not be halal, will not be allowed. وهو, this sabab, وهو, this is حكمه, its حكم الدنيوي, worldly حكم. This is worldly part of دنيوي, دنيوي. وحكمه الأخروي, حكم of wudu, أخروي, hereafter, akhirah, ukhra, akhirah. Last one, other one, other word, ukhrawiyu. Wudu, the hukm of wudu of hereafter is what? As-sawabu, sawab. Reward, fil akhirati, in akhirah. وحكمه الأخروي الثواب في الآخرة is reward in akhirah, in the hereafter. So, why we are getting wudu? What is the reason? Getting wudu is to make what is haram to do without wudu halal, to make that halal. That is salah. That is the cause, reason for necessity of getting wudu. This is dunyavi thing, but hereafter there will be thawab, reward, akhirah. Shurut wujub bil wudu'i, shurut, sharts, conditions, wujub, becoming wajib, al wudu. Why wudu becomes wajib, necessary? Why? What are the reasons? Wa shartu wujubihi, requirements or conditions of its becoming wajib is al-aqlu, aql. Aql, brain, mind, sanity. Aqil, baligh, sanity. Wal-bulughu, bulugh, of age. You know what that means, bulugh. Al-aqlu, wal-bulughu. In order wudu become wajib to someone, he must have aql, he must be baligh. وَالْإِسْلَامُ Muslim. The person must be Muslim. Non-Muslim cannot get wudu. If he gets or she gets 1,000 wudu, that is not wudu, just washing. Wudu is specific for Muslims. Salah is specific for Muslims. In interfaith meetings or other times people come, they want to join, they can join, I believe. But what they are praying, a non-Muslim who is praying Salah or who is getting wudu, is not wudu. What they are praying, like standing, bowing, they may think it is prayer, but it is not Salah. Al-Aqlu, Wal-Bulugh, Wal-Islam. In order wudu to become wajib on a person, he must be aqil, sane, he must be baligh, bulugh, Wal-Islamu, he must have Islam, be Muslim. Wa-Qudratun, he must be able, power, able, ala isti'mal al-ma'i, using isti'mal al-ma' water, able to use the water. Al-Kafi, enough water. Enough meaning like enough for wudu. Like he can use half of it, cannot use others, no. Other parts cannot use other part, no. So, if a person is unable to get wudu, like to wash himself, to use water, to get whole wudu, that is not wajib on him. When you stand up for prayer, you wash. This order is not addressing to that person, that time. Like bedridden person or a person who is really sick. Okay. بوجود الحدث, in order wudu becomes wajib, wujud existing, there must be existing what? Hadas must be existing. Hadas, what is that? Lack of wudu. Having no wudu. Hadas, very strange word. This is specific meaning in fiqh. If somebody does not have wudu, he is in the state of hadas. He has hadas, meaning no wudu, has no wudu, needs to get wudu. Hadas is two. Hadas as a saghir or a surah, small one, that is just this wudu, having not this wudu. Hadas kubra, big one, necessary to wash whole body, you know. So there are two. So there are two type of hadas. One is small hadas. That means he has no this small wudu, small washing wudu. Hadas kubra, big one, is person really he is in, or she is in junub situation or haiz or nifas situation, needs to wash whole body. That is hadas. So hadas is always filthy, needs to najasa, needs to wash. Now, the wujudul hadasi, in order to a person wudu become wajib, he must have hadas. Hadas must be there. Wujud happening. Ba'adamu, the person must not be adam, lack, not al-hayd, in highest situation, like sisters, highest situation. If hayd is continuing, they cannot get wudu. When nifas, see, nifas situation. You know these words. Hayd monthly period, nifas after birth, bleeding period. Also, latiqul waqti. there must not be ضيق or وقت time. ضيق, narrow. ضيق, narrowness of time. What is that? Like there is only 2 minutes. Time is passing. So this person, if he goes to wudu, like washing, will take time. So wudu, time of salah will expire. Will not have time. So in that situation, it must be enough time to get wudu. Otherwise, he may get tayammum. We will discuss in future what the person is supposed to do. But in order to become wajib, there must be a time to perform that one. If there is not enough time to perform wudu, then wujub is, that second wujub is not there. Wujub is not there. Wajib, wujub, necessity. Okay. Shurut صحة الوضوء. These are the words everybody must know. Really, we are rushing a little bit. These are the words, including young girls. You must know each word. There is no word you don't know here. شروط صحة الوضوء. شروط conditions. صحة validity. الوضوء of wudu. What are the conditions of validity of wudu? وشرط صحته, condition for the validity of wudu ثلاثة are 3. وشرط صحته ثلاثة are 3. عموم covering. البشرة skin. بشر. عموم البشرة skin. عموم البشرة. عموم عام, comprehensive. البشرة skin. بالماء with water. الطهور cleaner water. So washing, when we are washing, we must wash all arm, for example, arm, whatever is meant, with cleaner water. It must not be left any place or any part of the organ unwashed. Umum. It must be comprehensively al-basharati, the skin, bil-ma'i, with water, at-tahuri, cleaner.
If we say umum like a zahiri?
No. Umum means everywhere, covering. When qita'u, cut off. Qata'a, to cut. In qata'u, unqata'a, babul infi'al, needs to be cut off. Ma that, when qita'u, ma that, yunafi, munafi, he is munafi. When qita'u, inqita', ma that, yunafi, is munafi. Munafi, nafi, like negating. When qita'u, there must be cessation, ceased, cut off, inqita'. Ma that, yunafi, opposing. He, wudu. Breakers of wudu must not be there. Whatever breaks of wudu must not be there, like min haydin, like hayz, monthly period, nifasin, nifas, wa hadasin, or hadas, breaking wudu, like bleeding, like going to bathroom or something like it must not be there. Okay? Wa zawalu, non-existence, zahir, gone, zawal, past, sun, zawal time, moon came down, coming down. وزوال زائل مادة يمنع prevents وصول reaching الماء water. وزوال زوال that مادة يمنع prevents وصول واصل وصول الماء water. Water, there must not be any zawal, there must be a way. مادة يمنع prevents وصول reaching الماء water. Water's reaching إلى to الجسد to body. There must not be anything preventing water to reach, to touch the skin, the body. كلايك شمع wax, like on the body something wax or something, or nail polish or lipstick, preventing water from touching the skin. وشحم or fat, like fat taken from the body of animal, like put on the body or something. So big subject, skin, whether creams, which creams prevent. Generally creams is okay, does not prevent water. But we will ask someone who is like, specialized doctor, Muslim doctor, what prevents, what not prevent. Henna, color, people ask every day these questions. All you answer if you know this sentences well, all you can answer hundreds of questions. Is it preventing? No. If it is not preventing, that is okay. So, anything preventing. Of course, this is a lot of details. There are professionals, like car repairers, the oil and things like that, and so each time they need to wash things. It has a lot of implication, these sentences, in practical life. But the book is book. The book is book. This is a good, simple fatwa fiqh book. Fiqh book. Very good book. Very good. And I am thankful to our brother Wasim. He gave me one book. This is very famous. I'm just telling everyone. Hashia al Bahawi. This is Sharh of Maraq al-Farah and Hashia. Marvelous book. Marvelous book. This is marvelous book. And very clearly written here, in detail, a lot of points. Hashia. 3 books. Nur Al Ihah, Maraq al-Falah, and Hashia. 3 books in 1 page, 1 volume. Very good. This is very famous book in Hanafi studies. Okay. Page number 21. فصل في تمام أحكام الوضوء. Completion أحكام of wudu. تمام. To complete. أحكام حكمs. wudu. Hukms of wudu. Okay. The remaining rulings about wudu. Yajibu is wajib. Wajaba wujiba yajibu yujabu. Ghaslu, washing, zahir, outer part. Zahir. Out. Al-lihya, beard. Al-kassa, intense or strong, with a lot of hair. Washing the outer part of beard, which is very much intense, too much hair, is wajib. Not inside. like inside, like inside. Outer part is wajib necessary. Okay? Okay. الكسة intense or condensed الغريزة التي يغطي شعرها الجلد. The thing which covers, hair covers all skin of the face. This is what the book describes. So it is wajib to wash. في أصح most valid. صحيح اسم التفضيل. مع that يفتى giving fatwa به with that. This is أصح ما يفتى به. I mean, this is best, most correct way of what fatwa is given. Fatwa, the best fatwa. So there are other views. No. But this is the preference of this writer. This view is preferred by this writer. He says this is the most correct one to say that washing outer part of beard hair is wajib enough, necessary. Wajib necessary means, enough. فيجب, it is wajib, إيصال, make reach, let reach. وصل, to reach. أوصل, أوصل, يوصل. أوصل, إيصال, to make reach. إيصال, to make something reach. متعدد. ويجب is واجب إيصال make reach الماء water إلى to بشرة skin اللحية beard الخفيفة light hair beard. So if it is light, water must reach into the skin of the body. It is wajib. ولا يجب is not wajib. إيصال making reach الماء water إلى to المسترسل release down من الشعر from hair. So غسل استرسل باب الاستفعال استرسل واسترسل يسترسل يسترسل asking to release, to leave down استرسال مرسل أرسل the hairs sticking or the near to skin is okay. Then the ones who go down longer, like Abdul Malik. Our Abdul Malik has big one, so it is good for anybody who comes to fight with me. I say, this is the big guy. Go to him, grab his belt, not me. It is very good. It is very good. Me, they cannot catch. This much advantage I have. Yeah. So, ولا يجب, it is not wajib, إيصال, to make reach water إلى to المسترسل, released down من الشعر from hair and from دائرة course circle الوجه face. What went down from face like course or round دائرة round circle round دائرة. What is beyond that is not necessary to wash to make water reach in between the hairs. ولا, neither, it is not necessary to make water reach إلا to ما that in katama, hidden. Katama, to hide. يكتمون إن الذين يكتمون ما أنزل الله من البينات والهدى in Quran. Those who do katma, hiding truth, hiding something. In katama, babul infial, mutaba'at, by itself hiding. What in katama, wala, it is not necessary to make water, ila to ma that in katama became hidden, min from ash-shafataini, lips, two lips, shafatani, two shafataini, two shafas. Whatever skin is hidden when lips are closed. Inside, it is not necessary to wash that inside. And at the time, al-indimami, when they are put together, dhamma, added to each other, dhamma, in dhamma, when two lips. So, how book is, nicely describing. Quran said, إِذَا قُمْتُمْ إِلَى الصَّلَاةِ, when you stand up for salah, فَغْسِلُوا, you wash, وُجُوهَكُمْ, your face. Did not say lips, inside, outside. So, fiqh is interpreting what face is. So, outside of the lip, when closed, needs to be washed. But whatever is left inside, not necessary. We are speaking about farz. This is not sunnah. We are not speaking about sunnah taking water. This is wudu. ولو if انضمت الأصابع, ولو if انضمت, put together, ضمة, in ضمة, الأصابع, fingers put like together, like sticking together, fingers, okay? Or طالع, long, became long, tall. Maybe the word tall from طالع, because same, la is there, ta is there, طالع. طالع became طالع, طولا, أجوف وابي. أو طالع, or became long, as ظفر, the nails. If nails are long, فغطى, and covered, غطى, غطى, الأنملة, tips of the fingers, this part. أنملة, tip of the fingers. The nails long and covered like that. Covered tip of the fingers. Or كان, is فيه in it ما that يمنع, prevents الماء, water. Or in the tapes or anywhere there is something preventing water to get in, to touch in. Like jajinin, like dough. What is that? Flour mixed with water to make dough, to make something pastry. That is ajin. That is just wet flour made ajin. Yes. Ajinin, like ajin. Like dough. Like there is a dough sticking here, there is a dough sticking here, or underneath the nails, very things, strong, things like that. Wajaba is wajib. These are all things. Ghaslu, washing ma'da tahtahu, underneath. It is necessary to eliminate that one, to clean, to wajib. Yes. ولا يمنع, does not prevent. منع منع يمنع يمنع. الدرن, stain, body stain. I mean, you dressed yourself and because of the sweat or anything, it is not as clean, or stain. Tear. What is tear in English? Tear. No, stain. I mean, but it's not stain. Must be there another word for tear. Another word in English. In English, there must be another word. I mean, we are not speaking about anything sticking from outside or preventing the water, but on the body here. Like because you sweat or something, it is within those 2 days, 3 days, your body. So what? Your body has these natural stains coming from your body, inside the body. This is daran. وَلَا يَمْنَعُ, does not prevent. الدَّرَنُ daran, that stain, water. I mean, it is okay. وَهُرْءُ, Qur'u, droppings, discharge. Al-Baraghisi, flea,
like a fly.
Not fly. No. Barghus, pira. Flea market, flea. They say flea market. That small thing not existing in America, back homes. Small thing jumps of the body. What is that thing? Flea. That is flea.
They exist here.
Barghus, huh?
Exist.
Okay. It was common sometimes back home, and there was states, were struggling to eliminate that one. So Barghus, Baraghis, flea, the droppings, small dropping, itself small droppings of the Baraghis, also Venahviha, like that, anything like that, does not prevent wudu, because they allow water to get into the skin. Wajibu, it is wajib tahriku, to move, to make move. Al-khatam, ring. Al-dayiqi, narrow, tight ring, wudu times must be moved. Underneath the skin under the ring must be washed. So after washing some part, then the person needs to pull a little bit and wash the previous place where it was there. Ring needs to be moved and needs to be washed, that part. Ring khatam. Khatamul Anbiya, the Prophet, seal, that is ring. Khatam has two meanings. One, seal, last, second, ring, third one is seal. In old days, the people's seal, individual seal was ring like that. At the top, their name was, so they were pressing like that when they wanted to write their names, or to seal something. Okay. Well, if ضره ضرر, harms, ضرر, if it harms the person, غسل, washing, شقوق شق split, cleft or cleft, split, shaq, pieces, split, paper, shaq, like that, into split. شقوق plural, رجليه, feet, or leg, feet. رجلين, two. Noon is fell because mudaf ilayh. If the person's feet has like splits or skin is split, holes, like, I mean, this is because in the city perhaps we may not have, or but the persons who work at the farms and everything, they may have big like cleft, huh? Cracks. ولا يجد ضره, ولو if ضره gives harm, شقوق, cracks, رجليه, of his 2 feet, water is harming. Jaza is jaiz. Imraru, make passing. Al-ma'i, water. Ala, upon, ad-dawa'i, medicine. Somebody put medicine in it or some cream. It is okay to pass water at the top of the cream. At the top of the thing. Put. Dawa. Dawa is medicine. Allazi, which وضعه he put فيها in it. ولا يعاد is not going to be repeated. ولا يعاد. عبد عاد, عيد, يعيد, يعاد, أجواب. ولا يعاد, not going to be repeated. المسح مسح. Wiping head, مسح, is not going to be repeated. After shaving or after trimming, after cutting, this is what it says, it is coming. ولا يعاد, not going to be repeated. المسح مسح. ولا, neither. الغسل, washing. على, upon. موضع, place. وضع, وضع, يوضع. This is اسم مكان, the place. الشعر, hair. Hairs, the place is not going to be rewashed. Head, not necessary to be rewiped. بعد, after. حلقه, shaving. You get wudu before? Okay, good. Then I went to barber and they did no problem. It is okay. You don't need to redo it before salah. بعد, after. حلق, shaving with no dot. ولا, neither washing. الغسل, washing is necessary. Be with قصر, trimming, cutting. ظفره, nails. وشاربه, mustache. Shaving mustache or trimming mustache or cutting nails, it is not necessary. Clipping nails, not necessary to repeat wudu. Yes, I think I will conclude here.
Can you just explain one time? I'm confused about this thing. The second paragraph where it says وَلَا يَجِبُ إِيصَالُ الْمَاءِ إِلَى الْمُسْتَرْسِلِ, about the beard. Just explain it like in simple, what does it mean? I have seen people when they are making wudu, the water is coming on their beard, the long ones, and then they do like this. Is this what?
No, that is outer part. This is ولا يجب إلى المسترسل من الشعر عن دائرة الوجه. It is, of course, it is okay to wash, but if the person washed this part, the remaining part washing is not necessary. Not washing does not make wudu not existing.
Okay.
That is what the book says.
Sure.
Washing.